What's up, guys? We got Sabrina Teenage Witch, Season 5, Episode 15. Love is a many complicated thing. So anyway, this episode starts off with Hilda at Hilda's coffee house. Actually starts off with Sabrina and Josh, and Sabrina accidentally falls, and Josh catches her, and Hilda's like, "Hey, here tries a new Hilda's coffee house recipe." And they drink it and they're like, this tastes like Pepto Bismol. And Hilda's like, yeah, and yeah, this drink is actually Pepto Bismol. So, yeah. So Josh is like, hey, this is his and Morgan's first Valentine's Day. So he's gonna take her a bunch of places. And so, yeah. So yes. So yeah. So Sabrina is after the intro. Sabrina is walking through the hall of Adam's college when when she when she when when she when she discovers when she keeps talking to this guy named Kevin, who she has really crush on, and then she goes to Morgan, and Morgan's like, hey, Morgan's like, hey, maybe hey, they should go on a double date. Yeah, Morgan and Kevin dated, but then he asked her out, but then she rejected it. But then she rejected him, so he for Sabrina to go out with, which is kind of like, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So the other things that Hilda has no person for Valentine's Day, but Hilda thinks that Zelda has no person for Valentine's Day, so Zelda decides to go out without a mailman. Only if Mr. Kraft was in the show, maybe they would still be together. But yeah, even though Principal Awful is gone, I kind of. But anyway, yeah. But yeah. But at least we have Principal Awful 2 on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So anyway, they go on their so Roxy is like so Roxy and Miles are hanging out, and Sabrina decides to put a Roxy is in love with Miles spell on Roxy, so she'll want to hang out with Miles. But her spell kind of backfires because it doesn't make her want to hang out with her. It makes her think Miles is the dreamiest guy she's ever seen, and so yeah, and Miles is like, Roxy, you're freaking him out. So you're freaking him out. Like, don't know what's up with that. So anyway, they go on their date, and yeah, and they go on their date, and Sabrina talks about her 16-year-old life, and Morgan's like, that's boring. Sabrina has other hobbies, and yeah, and then just gets them talking. So yeah. So Josh is looking at the crowd when he reveals that he wants to break up with Morgan because she's too bossy and all this stuff. And Sabrina's like, no, you can't break up with Morgan. She's the best person. But he's like, hey, she's too bossy. So he does break up with her. But then when you think he's going to want her back, he's like, hey, waiters, and it's just like, bro, you could have wanted her back. So yeah, so with this, Morgan now thinks that Sabrina wants him, and it's just, but so yeah. So Sabrina's like hatches a plan to to get them together by to get them together by by get them back together by having John magically appear. Sabrina uses the spell to make him want coffee. So he shows up at the coffee house, and I guess they get back together off screen. I guess they get back together off screen. So yeah. So anyway, that kind of wraps up this episode of Spring Teenage Witch. I enjoyed it. It was a very good episode. It was a good episode. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Spring Teenage Witch.